Hello everyone and welcome to the new year 2023 and welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna assume a lot of you have not been here before. I'm doing something different at the start of this year. I want to do something I've never done before, and that is show off my Nintendo Switch collection. I've done something like that similar before, but not really, but semantics, schematics, whatever. There are about 40 something games in my collection, probably more, but I'm missing Mario Odyssey, the case. I don't know where it went. It's probably somewhere around here, but well, I don't know where it is right now. And I have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Dark Souls Remastered digitally, so those are obviously not here. This is not all of my games. I just didn't want to hold all of them right now, so maybe by watching this video you'll see a couple games that you weren't too sure, and maybe after watching this you decide to get them. So let's get started. Alrighty, so first up is El Clasico Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know, the deluxe version. There's a bunch of DLC now for this game, so I don't see why you would not go pick this up. This is a staple, I guess, a must-have. You know, it's been out for a couple years. Friendships lost, destruction has ensued, but fun times overall. If you don't have this game, I would recommend you go get it. You know, it's 2023 now. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and all the DLC that has been released for it. I would say, yeah, go ahead and pick this up. Why not? Next up is Super Mario Party. This was a gift from my friend. You know who you are. You're probably watching this. I don't know, but mine's is still sealed. I haven't played it. They kind of dropped the ball on this one, but I would say if you can find this game for cheap, I would say go ahead and pick it up. I don't see why not. There is a better version, a different Mario Party game that released after this one, but I would say if you can find it for cheap or used, pick it up. You know, if you're a fan of Mario Party, I'm pretty sure you'll still have fun with this game. So that's that. Next up is Super Mario 3D Worlds plus Bowser's Fury. Still sealed as well, but I played the original on the Wii U. I'm pretty sure it's what it came out from. I'm an old man, so I cannot recall, but I'm pretty sure it was Wii U. But this game is pretty good, you know. If you like the whole cat aesthetic. Well, I mean, there's so much more. And then they have the Bowser's Fury included in this one. I would say pick it up. I've seen gameplay. This game looks really good on the Switch. So yeah, if you're a fan of Mario, I would recommend you go out and get Super Mario 3D Worlds plus Bowser's Fury. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. All right. Up next is Super Mario U Deluxe. This I played back on the Wii U. I don't think I ever played I don't remember if it was like the Plus Luigi. I don't think I had that version, but I'm pretty sure this comes with it. Yeah, right there. Super Mario Luigi plus Super Luigi U. So yeah, I played this. Obviously, I still have the wrapping. I don't know. I just like keeping it for no reason, to be honest. But pretty good game. Pretty good game. You know, I would say if you're a big fan of platformers and Mario, you're definitely good with getting this. But yeah, there it is. Next up in the collection is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. 3 classic Mario games, which I have only played one, which is Super Mario 64. Do not crucify me, internet. I've never played Sunshine or Galaxy. I had a Wii, but I'd never owned this game, and I had a GameCube for a brief period until it got stolen. So I never got to play this, but obviously I've played a Mario 64. Classic legendary game. I have opened this. Maybe one day I will be able to do a playthrough and put it up here on the channel. But of all 3 games, because I haven't played Mario 64 in centuries, and like I said, I never played either of these 2. So, but I know they're good. People have told me they're good, and yeah, I would say if you can find this game, which shouldn't be too hard. I know it's supposed to be like a limited type of game release, and I sometimes still see this out in the stores. Pretty good collection, especially if you're a fan of Mario. I'm a decent fan of Mario, but yeah, I figured it was worth having. All right, next up is a game that is it could be so much more, so much more. Super Mario Strikers, well, just Mario Strikers Battle League. I had fun playing this game, but I wish it had the I wish you can play with 8 people online, 4 actual players in your team versus 4 actual players on an enemy team. But it was fun. I played it for like the first month. I played the others in the was it GameCube? I don't remember. But it's been a long time. But this game was fun. It's still fun. It just could have been so much more, in my opinion. I would say I would recommend go getting it if you're just if you don't mind controlling another character, just 2v2 online. Things might have changed. I haven't really kept up with the game since last year or like that first month, but I had fun playing with my friends, so yeah, I would say it's worth getting, I guess, if you want to play a Mario soccer game, which, you know, they're pretty crazy. So yeah, there's Mario Strikers Battle League. Next up is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Collection Complete Edition. I love these games. I have not finished them. I've started both. I played both back in the day. If you like RPGs and Digimon, I would say definitely pick this up. It's pretty good game, and you know, has both games. So yeah, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. Nothing in the inside. There's the game cart. I should probably show these more, but yeah, Digimon. Next up is a legendary game. I have not completed this game for like obvious reasons. It's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. Pretty good game. I would highly recommend if you like RPGs and big open worlds. This is the game for you. It has a DLC. Look at this, 16 DLC. But yeah, your boy Geralt, however you want to say his name. Yeah, it still looks pretty decent on the Switch. So yeah. There's a Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. Go pick it up if you can. Next up is Diablo 3 Eternal Collection. If you can find this new, I would recommend it so you can get the Ganondorf stuff and some DLC. But it's good. I'm almost done with this game. I have 3 parts up on the channel of a playthrough that I did with my fiance and 2 friends. This game is really fun. I can't wait for Diablo 4 to come. I don't know. I don't have a good computer to be able to do like a playthrough or just a stream or any type of thing to do that on here, but maybe I will later on in this year. But if you have a Switch and you have 3 friends, or if you want to just run solo, Diablo 3 Eternal Collection is a high recommendation from me. So yeah, go find it if you can. Next up is Destroy All Humans. I have an actual playthrough up on this channel. This game is really fun. I played it way back in the day. It's a really good game. It got kind of annoying at the end. I didn't remember that part, but you play as your boy Crypto, the super no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the alien, and you mess things up. You literally destroy all humans. I would recommend this game. So if you like, go pick it up. It's pretty good. Hopefully they bring the second one to the Switch as well. Next up is Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy. There's you know, a lot of things going on with this game, but I do have a playthrough of all 3, except I didn't finish Vice City. It just never happened. I did complete, not 100%, but the story wise of Grand Theft Auto 3 and San Andreas. This is a good game. Like, it has its faults, I understand, but the definitive edition, I can't say that word for some reason, it's good. If you have a Switch and you have a itch to play Grand Theft Auto on it, I would say go pick this up. This was a gift. I didn't purchase this myself, but I did want to play it on the Switch. And yeah, if you have only a Switch and you want to play some Grand Theft Auto, I would say yeah, pick this up. Pretty good game, in my opinion. It's pretty good. So yeah. All right. Next up is Cris Tales. Amazing game. It has a little poster in here. Just nothing. It's just like a black background back here. But it is. I would recommend this game. I got this game on sale for like $10. It was pretty good. I would recommend this game. But before I move on, please stop doing this to games. Please, these stickers. Stop putting stickers on games. I hate when they do this. It just ruins the box. I might go and look for another box. I have another game that has a sticker issue here where it's all like messed up, but besides that, Cris Tales on a Nintendo Switch, please go pick this up if you like. It's like an RPG. It's pretty good. I would definitely recommend getting this game, especially it goes on sale often. Like I said, I got this for $10. So yeah, Cris Tales, please go get this. It's a good game. All right, next up is Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition. It's like a shooter. It's fun. I haven't played it in a while, but I did pick it up with some friends. You know, it's just some mindless shooter. You know, if you have a couple friends, you know, go pick this up. You can find this for cheap now. Got this last year. It was like $30, $40. There's the game cart. You know, nothing big, but it's pretty fun. If you can, like I said, find it on sale. Yeah, go out and get it. Get some friends. Have some fun out there. All right, next up is My Heroes One Justice. They have the second one. I only have the first one. It was a Christmas present a couple years ago. It's fun. I have a playthrough of this on the channel if you want to watch that. It gets kind of hard, especially when you fight. I'm pretty sure it was All Might. But it's fun if you're a hero. If you're a hero, if you're a hero, cause I am here. Ha ha ha. But if you like anime and you just want to play if you're a fan of My Hero, I would say get this. It's pretty fun, pretty good game, my boy. All right, next up is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let me tell you, before the internet here crucifies me, I just gotta say, it's a good game for what it is. It's not my type of game. You know, this came out during the whole COVID. But I played it for a little bit. There are people, I see why people like these games, but this is not for me. After the first month, I didn't really play this game, I should say. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't for me, but I see why people like these games. So I have it. I'm not going to sell it, obviously. It's Animal Crossing, a staple on the, if you have a Switch. So yeah, there it is, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Alright, next up is .HackGU, the last recode. It's sealed. I got this on the Bandai Namco store, and I got the collector's edition, which comes with a soundtrack and a little manga. It's pretty cool. If you're a fan, like I said, of anime and stuff like that, I was actually pretty lucky to get this. I think you can still go on their website to get it. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, it comes with this little manga. Mine's still sealed. But yeah, .HackGU, last recode on Nintendo Switch. If you like anime and .hack in general, and if you're for some reason a fan of Sasuke, his voice actor plays this guy right here. I forget this guy's name, but it's an RPG. It's like a action RPG. It's really good. I'm pretty sure it's an action RPG. It's like a hack and slash. Not completely. Don't take my word for it, but yeah, it has volumes 1 through 4 in here. And it's the 20th anniversary of .hack. I would highly recommend getting this game. Like I said, if you're a fan of anime and stuff, and if you're a fan of, for some reason, of Sasuke, the voice actors in here, and I'm pretty sure there's other voice actors that you will recognize. Don't take my word for it. Just if you can find this game, or if you can still get the collector's edition that comes with the manga and the soundtrack, I would say please do yourself a favor and go find this. It's a really good game. But all right, up next is what is up next? Oh, another good game. Obviously, I only have the most exquisite of tastes. Anyways, Dying Light Platinum Edition. It's sealed still. I played this on, I forgot what it came out for. Was it PS3? I don't remember. I'm an old man. I don't remember. I hope the second one comes to the Switch. But man, this game is awesome. It has all the. I'm pretty sure it has all the DLC, like you said, and it says up to 4 player co-op. I can't even speak. Yeah, it comes with all 4. I can't. Clearly, I'm not in my right mind today. Comes with all 4 major DLC and 17 skin bundles. If you can find this, I think you can still find this collector's edition or platinum edition, I should say. Come with a bunch of cool stuff. Like mine's is still sealed. I haven't played this yet, but I will open this up. I might do a playthrough of this on the channel. You know, more when spooky season comes. Maybe I can get some friends of mine to convince them to buy this game, and maybe I can play with them. But yeah, there's Dying Light Platinum Edition. I hope that the second one also comes out on the Switch. Oh, there it is. This is the stuff. I can't read today. Double-sided map, survival guide, and stickers. Physical bonus content included. Yeah, next game. Right, so next one is Kingdoms of Amala Re-Reckoning. If you're a fan of RPGs like Skyrim, I would recommend this game. It's kind of different. How do I explain it? Like, there's class system. It's good though. It's good. It's just you have to really read the information of the classes that you're doing. But this game is good. If you can find this on the Switch, I would recommend it, especially if you're a fan like me, like of Skyrim and stuff like that. It's a good game. I think I've gotten halfway through the game. I've done some magic. I've done the spinning blades. I don't remember what they're called. Obviously swords, but yeah, all that type of stuff. Good game overall. Not very good at explaining stuff, but yeah. See, look, creator Todd McFarlane and Elder Scrolls Oblivion lead. I think this came out during that era of Skyrim, somewhere around there. But good game though. If you can find it, pick it up. Alright, next up is a game I didn't play very much, but I know people love this game. Splatoon 2! I got this kind of late, so I didn't really play it that much. I played a little bit, but, you know, are you a squid or are you a gad? Pretty good. I didn't play much of it, but I have played more of the next one, which is Splatoon 3. It's good. It's good. I've played with my friends way more than I played the second one. I'm okay. I'm okay at the game. You know, if there's not many shooters on the Switch, so I would recommend getting this if you have the itch, if your trigger finger is itching to shoot and blast and paint. Splatoon 3 would be the game for you. So go out and get it, especially if you have some friends to play with. Next up is a game that I could not play on the Wii. I have it somewhere for the Wii. This was a gift, which is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. They did change the controls in this, so I might eventually do a playthrough of this for the channel. It's people are mixed. Like I said, I personally don't like motion controls. That's just my thing. I don't know. I just don't like it, but there's button-only controls on this, so I might finally play through this. I know people are mixed on this, but people still like this game, and the new Tears of the Kingdom has, I think, not... Some parts looks like it takes up... Some parts just looks like they're in the sky, so maybe it was influenced by this, probably. I don't know. We'll see when that game finally releases, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah. The Legend of Zelda? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Alright. Next up is another Legend of Zelda. This one is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I have a playthrough of this game on the channel, and let me tell you, this game is annoying. It's good though. I was not gonna go for that secret ending or true ending because I'm just not good at these type of games. I'm just not good at puzzle games in general. I play them to play because, you know, why not? But my God, this is a good game. Don't get me wrong, I'm just not good at puzzles. I had to look some up. Forgive me. But yeah, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. And next up is a legendary game, and you already knew it was coming. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I obviously have a playthrough of this on the channel. People who have watched it have told me they had fun times watching it because I made a lot of mistakes and died some silly deaths. But, you know, it is what it is. This is a legendary game. Every Switch owner should have this. And I cannot wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Apparently, there is a leak of a OLED Switch Tears of the Kingdom. Don't take my word for it. I don't know if it's true or not, so do not take my word as truth. But this is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and soon to come, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. But next up is a game I have not played in years. It's still sealed because I don't have the first one. It is Marvel Super Heroes 2. I have played the first one, and I'm going to get the first one for the Switch as well, so I can do a playthrough. I played that years ago. I played this. I didn't finish this one, but I finished the first one, and yeah, fun times. If you love the Lego games like I do, and Marvel like I do, I would highly recommend getting this. This is just fun. This is awesome. This is really good. The first one is really fun as well. Yeah, if you're like a fan of Marvel and a fan of Lego, go out and get this as well. And to keep the trend going, you're a wizard, Harry. I have the remastered version, the Harry Potter collection, years 1 through 7. 2 classic games in one cartridge. I have a playthrough of this on the channel. It's fun. I love these games. I love Harry Potter. Controversial take here, I guess. I cannot wait for the new one, Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, they're fun. They're always fun. Harry Potter and Lego. This is just you're gonna love this game. Go get it. And the last Lego game that I have, you know, kind of keep the trend going, is Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Amazing game. This game, I played this way back on the PS2. Now it's on the Switch. It's a whole collection, all 9 games, right? 3, 6, 9, yeah. And it was a gift. I'm currently playing this, or I should say it's coming soon to the channel. It still looks amazing, but I also got the collector's edition. It has a Luke Skywalker with Blue Milk minifigure included, and the character bundle pack. It's yeah, it's the same thing in the back. I just want to show you that I have the deluxe edition. Just there you go, the deluxe edition. There you go. And yeah, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I love Star Wars and I love Lego, so this is a must-have. And it looks awesome. Like, seriously, even on the Switch, it looks amazing. So yeah, let's continue on to the next game. Next up is Digimon Survive. Amazing game. I know people are split on this because there's more story than there is game, but it's, in my opinion, an amazing game. The story is really good. My boy Agumon. But please, look at this. Is the other game with the stickers messing up the box. Please stop putting stickers on game cases. This happened with Chris Tales, and now this one. So yeah, amazing tactical RPG and a story. I forgot what it's called. I don't want to say graphic novel because that's not the right word. Story, like a kind of like a book. It's like 70% story and like 30% gameplay. Amazing game, honestly. I'm playing through this right now. Personally, like not like a playthrough for the channel or anything, but this game is amazing. If you like Digimon and heavy story, please do yourself a favor, pick this up. Next up is a classic, and it's Ys 9. I'm not good at reading Roman numerals. I'm pretty sure that's you get what I mean. It's a Monstrum Nox Pack Edition. I'm trying to get, I think it's Ys 8, the blue one, because I have this one, and Ys Origin. Like I said, this is the collector's edition, or the Monstrum Nox Pack Edition. Highly recommend, if you can find this game, please do yourself a favor and go and find this. This is an awesome game. I have opened it. I will show you the reversible art cover. I'm not gonna take it out, but here you go. Pretty amazing game. Please do yourself a favor and go and get this Ys 9 Monstrum Nox Pack Edition. Go and get this game if you can find it. Do yourself a favor. Alright, up next is a game that I really like. It's The Outer Worlds. It scratches that itch of Fallout for me. It's not quite there, but it's still an amazing game. Like, I wish they would bring Fallout 3 and New Vegas and 4 to the Switch. I doubt it'll ever happen, but, you know, this game scratches that itch. I bought the DLC as well, but if you're a fan of games like Fallout and Skyrim and like that, and the like, I should say, this is the game for you. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty fun. I beat the whole thing. I did a playthrough for the channel. I didn't do the DLC, but yes, The Outer Worlds for the Nintendo Switch. Go and get it if you're a fan of Fallout and the like. Next up is Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, a classic. If you're like a big fan of RPGs like I am, this is a must-have on the Switch. Do yourself a favor, especially if you're a fan of a Studio Ghibli. This game is amazing. Look at the inside; actually has a fine picture. It has it's an amazing game. If Studio Ghibli, animation, RPG setting. Amazing game. Get this. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Next up is Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, Princess Edition. I haven't opened this up, but wow. Like I said, Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. If you're a fan of this type of animation and RPGs, this is a must-have, and it has all the DLC. It's a amazing series. If you have never heard of it, if you've never played it, I would highly recommend you go get Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. Start off with 1. They're not connected. Don't quote me there. I don't think they're connected, but yeah, amazing games. Amazing. Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. Alright, next up is a recent game that I got for Christmas, and that is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I cannot clearly speak. Good game. It's not open yet, but I have been dying to play this. It's a story game, kind of. It's also like a mech game, and you don't get to control the mechs, at least I don't think, from what I've seen, but you get to like strategize how you want to place them on the map. Don't quote me on this, but this game is amazing. Like this game, this is it. There's a lot of characters you can play as, and I think there's time travel. Don't quote me on that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but there's different eras or something like that, and you can play as all these characters, if not most. Like I said, I haven't opened it, I haven't played it myself, but I have heard great stuff about this game. I've seen it looks amazing, even on the Switch. So it's a sci-fi mystery epic, as you can see. But yeah, 13 stories, intertwining stories, I should say. One story with 13 characters. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Go and get this. This is one of those games that is a must-have, in my opinion. Alright, next up is obviously a classic, El Clasico. You have Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I've done everyone's story. I haven't finished anyone's story. The furthest I got was this. I forgot her name. Oh my god, I cannot remember her name. But spoilers. The true story when you betray the kingdom. Well, yeah. But Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is a must-have if you're a fan of strategy RPGs and stuff. This is it. I cannot wait for Fire Emblem Engage. I wish there was a way, or there probably is a way, but I wish they would bring Fire Emblem Awakening to the Switch, like a remaster. Like, I would love to play that again. That's one of my favorites. You know, it has my favorite character, Robin. So, please, bring that game to the Switch. Alright, next up is a series of games that I love, is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, or Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. HD remastered. It's still sealed. I will play this eventually, but I love the Shin Megami Tensei games. They're hard. These games are amazing. I still haven't bought 5. I'm trying to get the collector's edition for Shin Megami Tensei 5, but highly recommend these games, especially if you like JRPGs and kind of like Monster Collection. Not really, but yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 3, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, or Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster. I would say if you like these type of games, please do yourself a favor, get this one and get number 5 as well. Alright, so next up is Persona 5 Strikers. Normally I wouldn't play these type of games because I've been burnt out from playing Dynasty Warriors when I was younger, but this does have Persona elements where you can summon and all that stuff, so this one I definitely recommend. It's also why, spoilers, I don't have any of the Fire Emblem Warriors or Legend of Zelda Warriors. I don't remember what those games are called. I got tired of playing those type of games, but this one is kind of different. I've seen playthroughs of this, and I would recommend getting this. I also got it with the steelbook. It's unopened. Like I said, I haven't played through it, but let's see, you can see Futaba all the way up there. I don't have Persona 5 Royale on the Switch yet, but I will eventually. I do have it on the PS4. I have the collector's edition of Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royale, both collector's editions. I might try to find a Persona 5 Royale collector's edition for the Switch, but right now all I have is Persona 5 Strikers. But 3 and 4 are coming. I don't think they're physical releases. I hope they do. They probably won't. And I hope one day, Atlas, please also release Shin Megami Tensei Persona 1 and 2. Please, please, for the fans like me, it's time. Please. And alright, next up is a game that I love. An amazing game. Octopath Traveler. I cannot wait for the second game. I really cannot wait for the second game. I played through this game last year. I've had it since release, and I also have Octopath Traveler Wayfarer's Edition. This collector's edition is amazing. I have a unboxing video on the channel of this. This is like super expensive to get now. Here are the contents of what's inside. If you can find it for cheap, which would be like almost impossible. Recently I saw it for like $350. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm lucky that I got it back when Octopath Traveler was like a new thing and not something everyone knew about. This game is amazing. I would recommend anyone to go get this game. Even just the regular game. It's also on PC, I believe, but Switch is where it started, so get it for the Switch. Do yourself a favor and pick it up for the Switch. Amazing RPG. I started off with my boy Therion. He became a sorcerer, and then the thing above sorcerer, I don't remember. But yeah, Octopath Traveler and Octopath Traveler 2 coming soon. But start with this one, obviously. I haven't played the mobile game, but yeah, good game. Alright, up next is another RPG. As you can see, I'm a huge fan of RPG games, clearly. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age S Definitive Edition. Get this game. I pretty much beat this game. What I mean by that is that there's 3 acts. I finished the second act and I didn't do the extra stuff, which will change the story, but I'm not gonna talk about that here because I don't want to spoil it for people who have not beat this game yet. Awesome game, amazing game. Please, when the next Dragon Quest comes, I hope it comes out for the Switch, but it probably won't because what it seems like it's gonna be darker and like more. The graphics are gonna look way different, so it might not be able to hold up on Switch. But by then, hopefully, I'll have a PS5. So yeah, let's get going to another game. And this is a game that I love, and it is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I have owned this game like 5 different times: PS3, Xbox, PC, Switch. Probably missing the fridge version or the calculator version somewhere along the way. But I love these games. I cannot wait for the next game, but that's definitely not going to be on Switch. And that game's not coming out for like probably another 5 or 6 years. If you're a fan of RPGs and these types of worlds with dragons and magics and swords, just fantasy, this game runs amazing on the Switch. There's now the anniversary edition. If you own this one, you only have to pay like $20 for it. I think it's anniversary. I don't remember what's it called, but yeah, this already comes with the DLC, and then there's extra stuff now that released on the Switch as well. But if you don't have it yet, it's like $70 for that version. If not, just pick this up, even used, and you'll be able to get the anniversary for like $20 more. But this game is amazing. Trust me, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, I have played so much of this game throughout the years, and I always go back to it. I love this game. It's in a different case, well, in my carrying case, I should say. But yeah, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, highly recommended. I had to move around for this one. It is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the special edition, the collector's edition. This was a gift, and oh my god. This game is amazing. I don't have the third one yet, but I can't wait to get it. Yeah, if you're a fan of JRPGs, this is a game for you. I know people don't like the anime aesthetic of Xenoblade or the direction they're going, but it's still good. I know people like the first game more, and I know people are liking the third one more, but it's still good overall. Yeah, if you can find this, get it. It's probably a little expensive to get the collector's edition. If you can find this collector's edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I would say go for it. If not, just do yourself a favor and just get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in general. It's a good series, the Xenoblade Chronicles games. I don't have the first one and I don't have the third one, but I am trying to look for them. Alright, next up is my favorite game series in the world. I have not opened or played this game. It is Pokemon Snap, but it is the best Pokemon game graphics-wise. Please, Game Freak, please let someone like Bandai Namco make your graphics for your Pokemon games. I'm pretty sure this is Bandai Namco. But Pokemon Snap, I have not opened this yet. I haven't played through this yet. But oh my god, what I've seen online in the playthrough. This game looks so much better than anything that Game Freak and Creatures Inc. and the Pokemon Company has released. Please, let someone do your 3D Pokemon games. Please. Pokemon can be so much more. And then I have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Great game. You go back to the Kanto region. I just don't like the way you catch Pokemon, but pretty good game. It looks pretty good as well. It's good. There's the Kanto map. And there's the game right there. My boy Mewtwo. Yeah, overall, good game. Go pick it up. Especially if you want to play through Kanto again one more time. Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Alright. Next up is a double because I have both Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, yeah, there's not much I can say. Generation, is this 8? I don't even remember. I cannot remember. Pretty good. It was like another 3D game. It's good. You know, it could be so much more. Like I said, any of these Pokemon games can be so much more. I wish they were, but they're not. But I would say I would still always recommend getting them because Pokemon is just amazing. I love Pokemon. It's my favorite series in the whole world. The DLCs are great. I have finished them. The Pokemon are cool. yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Go and pick up one of them or both, whatever suits your fancy. All right, next up is a game that could have been better. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. They should have just remade this, but in the way of Pokemon Platinum. But, you know, they didn't for some reason. The chibi aesthetic doesn't really bother me. I don't really care about that. But they should have done the Pokemon Platinum story arc instead of this one-to-one thing. There's a lot of glitches of skipping stuff, like the ice gym. But yeah, it's a good game. If you have the itch to play through Gen 4 again, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are your games. They're good. Like I said, they're still good, but they should have went with the Platinum route, with the Platinum storyline instead. What could have been? Anyways, next up is Pokemon Legend Arceus. This is a good game. This was at the beginning of the last year, and I love this game. This game is great. Like I said, it looks good. It could look better, but Pokemon Legends Arceus, I know it's probably like Arceus, whatever. I don't like saying it that way. It just sounds better to me. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Amazing game. If you have not played this, please do yourself a favor and pick this up. This is it, Chief. This is the game to play. Good game. Good game. And now, last but not least, is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I only have Pokemon Scarlet. My fiance has Violet, so I played this on the channel. This game is good. This game is good. Don't let people online tell you otherwise. But I have to agree that yes, this game could have been so much more. Please, Game Freak, please let yourself get helped. They're like Pokemon Snap. Third-party game looks better than this game. There's so many bugs and glitches. Don't get me wrong. I think the game is great. It could look better. It could please, voice acting. Enough. It's been over 20 years. Get me some voice acting. But yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, amazing games. I think they're probably the best Pokemon game. But it has its issues that I just wish that, because the games are rushed, because everything else revolves around the games, as in the merchandise to show and all that. R.I.P. my boy Ash. They have to rush these games out. I wish they would take their time. I wish they would outsource to, because like I said, Pokemon Snap looks better than this. And Pokemon Snap is a third-party game. Please let someone else do your 3D animations. Please give us voice acting. Please, they're good games. I love Pokemon, but Pokemon can be so much better. But yeah, that was my ramble on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon games in general. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my Nintendo Switch collection. I forgot to mention that I have Mario Odyssey somewhere. Just couldn't find the case. And I also have two digital games, and they are Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Dark Souls Remastered. But they're on digital, so unfortunately I don't have game cases for those. But maybe one day I'll buy them physical, just to say I have the physical copies of them. But yeah, those two, and I'm missing Mario Odyssey. I have it somewhere. I just realized that I forgot to mention that. But overall, I really like my Switch collection. It'll probably get bigger in the coming year, and I will probably never collect as much games ever again. Probably. I'm not sure. I'm probably lying. On the next Nintendo console, I'll probably do the same thing. But when I get a PS5, I don't think I'll be collecting like this. I'll just get games that I really want, but not to this extreme. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've never done anything like this, per se. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year!